Καλημέρα, καλώς ήρθατε στη Σύρο. Good morning, welcome to the third International Conference of the Greece ACM CKI chapter, our conference here in the wonderful island Syros, in the excellent department here at the Aegean University, in this historical building. As you can see, the theme of the conference is Connect, Engage, Inspire, meaning that there is a community behind that we try to make great relation between the members, engage and inspire our new members, our new scientists that want to focus on this specific topic. There's an echo. Syros, and the main focus of conference is on how AI-driven HCI can augment human capabilities for designing relevant, ethical, and inclusive everyday interaction. I'm Kostas Morlas from National Kapodistrias University of Athens, and together with me it's Germanakos Panagiotis with his excellent organization skills that help us give us the rhythm in these organizations. Panagiotis. Good morning, welcome also from my. And also together with me is the person who took the responsibility to organize the conference here in Syros, Panagiotis Kouchabassis. Thank you very much. As you can see, we'll talk about the history of this event back in time. In 2021, we organized the first conference in the era of COVID-19. So we went totally online due to safety reasons, of course, but we had very good comments and took the power to continue. And 2 years later, at 2023 in Athens, built on that foundation and truly showcased the potential of this community. We had in Athens at the second conference, 5 keynote speeches, 11 panel discussions, 48 full and short papers, 28 presentations from doctoral consortium and young researchers, and 12 engaging exhibition and interactive experience. So we had a very great participation and proved that KAI Greece could continue to the next event, and this year we have the third KAI Greece conference. So of course, behind the KAI Greece conference is a vibrant community. It's a big milestone of the Greek ACM chapter on human-computer interaction, which was established in 2008 and aims to promote collaboration between Greek researchers and professionals that share the common interest in human-computer interaction. Its primary goal is to facilitate communication, coordinate and support related initiatives, and overall become a reference organization for ACI-related activities in Greece and beyond. About this community, Professor Maria Russo will a key figure in this chapter growth and development throughout the years will share tomorrow some more insights in the Greek ACM chapter community and ask all of you to join us. For the organization of the KAI Greece 2025, we'll count on a great and very passionate team of young researchers, experienced professionals, but behind all of these actions, are our mentors. That is our steering committee that gave us the vision, help us in the first steps, the current steps, and ensure that we have the help of them to the next steps. We can see our steering committee that we're proud of, Nikolaos Savouris, Nikolaos Marmaras, and Michalis Meimaris. Together with us in the core organization team are the program chairs, Maria Russo and George Karidakis, who put together a really rich agenda for the 2 days of the conference. Of course, we have also the exhibition Interactive Experience chairs, which is Anastasios Makris, Petros Printezis, and Spiros Vasinakis, with a special mission to spice up the program with an alternative track in the cross borders of academia, industry, and hands-on engagement. And also the doctoral consortium chairs, the Katerina Eller-Heb and Anastasios Theodoropoulos, who made a great job with the upgrade of our former young researchers track into doctoral consortium. The sponsorship and publicity chairs, Katerina Sotirakou, you will help us. No.
Yes, so thank you, Costa. Again, warm welcome from my end. And I would like also, as current chair of the ACM Greek High, to extend a welcome on behalf of the community and to wish you a very fruitful and engaging 3 days in the conference, and of course to enjoy the amazing island of Syros. Okay, so continuing with our core team organization, we have Katerina Sotirakou and Anastasia Karabela that made sure that KAI Greece 2025 has had a wide reach to the public and targeted organizations attracting valuable recognition and contributions. Our social event chairs, Athina Bosta and Theodora Hamaidi, with, of course, the valuable help and guidance of Panagiotis Koutsabasis, ensured an exceptional 3-day conference experience by creating a rich mix of social activities, as you can see also in the program that it's in your bags. The design of the beautiful templates and the visual layouts, the preparation of the printed communication materials that gave the event a unique character, and setting up the various streaming environments and platforms. And on this side, we would like also to thank the video chair, Thodoris Paraskevas, who is responsible for the wonderful video spots that you took an idea earlier, and will continue in the rest days of the conference. It was responsible for the editing, the production, and which are also available in our YouTube channel, as Panagiotis will share later on. As you are all maybe aware of, a really challenging role, given the nature of conferences, is the local arrangement and registration chairs, where again Athina Bosta, Theodori Hamaili, Rubini Konomidou, and Katerina Malsova did a great job managing every detail, from smooth registrations to seamless on-site logistics, ensuring that everything can run effortlessly for you, our participants. A big thank you also to our virtual experience chairs, Minas Perigatis and Andreas Yanakoulopoulos, who did remarkable work in shaping the online dimension of the conference, ensuring again the virtual access and high quality, the digital experience that you can have. For another particularly demanding role in this 3rd edition of the conference, also given the recent updates in the workflow with respect to the proceedings by ACM, we'd like to acknowledge the excellent work of our proceedings chairs, Panagiotis Koutsabasis and Damianos Gavalas. And since the main touch point of the conference with the participants is the website, please feel free to navigate and find information on the papers, authors, KAI Greece chapters, and of course on the full day's conference program, which will be available also after the days of the conference with the video, the presentations of the authors, and all the links for accessing the spaces in your bags. We'd like additionally to particularly thank our program committee members, which we were very honored this year to have 56 esteemed expert colleagues from around the world who helped throughout the review process and with targeted suggestions and improvement points contributed to the quality of the program. In KAI Greece 2025, we followed a rigorous review process aligning with ACM review standards, offering guidelines to reviewers on assessment quality aspects, depth and structure of the evaluation, expecting constructive criticism and arguments during the discussion period that helped us to resolve issues and compose a high-quality program. In this respect, we would also like to highlight the names of those that took the extra mile in this process as a token of special recognition for their exemplary contributions. Thank you very much. Thank you. Furthermore, our session chairs and DC mentors who invest extra time and effort to guide and support the respective activities during the execution, as we say, of the workshop, of the conference. And of course, a round of applause goes to our student volunteers as assistants. Who offer their support behind the scenes, as you know, in these events, but they ensure the best possible experience throughout the conference for all of us. Last but not least, we would like to deeply appreciate our sponsors for their valuable contribution to the success of this edition of the conference. The local organizer, the Department of Product and Systems Engineering of the University of Aegean, under the chairing of Professor Panagiotis Koutsabasis, together with his amazing team, for the exceptional collaboration, and Animas Heroes for the collocation, offering an enhanced experience, knowledge, and opportunities to our participants. As you know, with your badge, you can also visit Animas Heroes, and you can also participate and attend on their sessions. Similarly, Animas Heroes to us. And above all, we would like to thank you, of course, the authors, the participants, and as you know, a conference is its people. And from the very first baby steps of putting the very first 2 editions of KAI Greece, a virtual and one and an site in Athens, you showed the willingness to support and the devotion not only to connect the community, as we started in the very first edition, but also to connect, engage, and inspire tomorrow's innovations and collaborations. We are proud to see KAI Greece steadily growing over the years, with, just as an indication, with submissions of 26 papers that we have in 2021, we had 62 in 2025. Despite this increasing interest, the acceptance rate has become more selective, reflecting the rising quality and competitiveness of the conference. I would like now to pass the floor to Panagiotis for more insights on the program and the proceedings. Thank you.
I would like also to welcome you all here in Syros. We're very glad and very honored to have you here. And let me continue briefly with some elements about this year's conference. A summary, as you can see, we have 4 very special keynote speeches, 14 full papers, 17 short papers, 5 doctoral consortium presentations, and 20 exhibition interactive experiences, demos, and posters. We had a total of 62 submissions totally, and we have authors from 12 countries along the world. We have, as I said, we are honored to host 4 exceptional keynote speakers. Vicky Harisi, a research scientist on human AI interaction from Singapore, MIT Alliance on Research and Technology, and research affiliate in Harvard University. Her talk is entitled, How Does AI Impact Human Behavior? The Interplay Between Research, Design, and Policy Perspectives. Panos Markopoulos, who is a professor for design and behavior change and vice dean Director of Research in Eindhoven University of Technology, the Netherlands, and his talk is entitled Engaging Human-Computer Interaction for Good. This will be tomorrow. And Leonard Reinecke, who is professor of media effects and media psychology at the Department of Communication, University of Mainz, Germany. His talk will be on Friday morning, and it is entitled Logging Off or Stressing Out, Digital Disconnection and its Role to Digital Resilience. And also we have Iraklis Varlamis, who is coming from Directorate of Digital Governance and Digital Skills, GRNet, and he's a professor at the Department of Informatics and Telematics at Harokopi University of Athens in Greece. And his talk is entitled Mythos, a single source of truth for public services, interoperability, standardization, and citizen-centric delivery. In addition, we have an outstanding hybrid panel event with esteemed academics and professionals that honor us with their presence to share their viewpoint and exchange on this year's World Usability Day topic, which is entitled Emerging Technologies and the Human Experience. And it is with great pleasure that we will have with us this afternoon Alexandros Rosso, who is Director of Research and Innovation at Kotsovolos, Athens, Greece. Irini Mavromati, who is a Professor of Interaction Design at the Open University from Patras, Greece. Kostas Boletsis, a Senior Researcher from SINTEF, Oslo, Norway. And Maria Kontogiorgou, who is a UX consultant and CEO at Atride here from Hermopolis in Syros. As you all know, the proceedings of the KAIGRIS conference are published by the ACM, International Conference Proceedings Series, and they have already been published in the ACM Digital Library. You can search maybe to see your paper later on. We have, in order to conform with high standards of ACM publications, we have followed the double-blind review process, and each paper was reviewed by 3 or 4 reviewers. And we try to be inclusive because this is the goal of the community to get together. So we encourage authors sometimes to resubmit papers in a short paper format in order to have them here with us when the reviews were not so encouraging. The author presentations will be available on the conference website. And as I said before, the conference proceedings have been loaded to ACM Digital Library a couple of days ago. Also, during the days of the conference, we plan to record all the talks and the video presentations, including the conference opening talks, keynotes, video spots, and so on, will be available on the conference YouTube channel, thanks to the wonderful job of our video chair, Theodoris Paraskevas. So there's more. On Friday, at the closing ceremony, we will announce the Best Paper Awards and the honorable mention for 3 of our papers. So stay tuned. I would like again to thank you so much for being here. And I really hope that you will have a joyful time here in Syros and a fruitful conference. And now I'm very honored to present welcome notes from, first of all, the rector of the University of the Aegean, Professor Dimitris Papageorgiou, and then the president of Anima Syros Festival, Mr. Vasilis Karometsanis. So please, dear rector, if you can come and say a few words to the attendance of the conference. Thank you so much.
Okay, I will be very short. Anyway, as far as I understand, the procedure has already started, so there's no need to say more. We welcome you in Syros, and we're very glad to have you here in this conference and in the island of Syros, which you can visit if you have the time. It's a very beautiful island. There's a lot of issues and topics on cultural heritage and also a very beautiful natural environment. In any case, human-computer interaction, this specific research topic, it's a very interesting topic and focuses on certain activities of the University of the Aegean here in Syros, in the department. Panagiotis, no, the name of the department in English.
Product and systems design.
Okay, I remember it as Department of Design, with a general term, with a general sense of the term. Okay, so it's very well interconnected with human-computer interaction. And we have also some other departments who are involved in this particular scientific field, like the Department of Cultural Technology and Communication in Mytilene, and the Department of Computational Systems in Samos. So we're very glad to have you here, and I think it will be a win-win situation for your association and for the University of the Aegean to continue and to strengthen this cooperation. And as from the part of the University of the Aegean, we will do everything we can to support this. Thank you very much.
And so now, if Mr. Vasilis Karamitsanis, the president of Anima Syros, can say a few words. We are a parallel event here in Syros with Anima Syros, which is a great festival all over the years now for 15 or so years. Vasilis, I think what you will say to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear Rector, dear Dean, dear newly elected president of our local Syros department. It's a very big honor, and thank you, dear organizers. Thank you for inviting us to join forces with this important function. We're proud to put Syros since 18 years on the spotlight for animation, making the festival Anima Syros the largest animation event in the Mediterranean. This could not have been done without the local support of the people of Syros, as well as of the people of, and the staff, the administration, and the students of the University of Aegean. So we feel that such events are an important node of adding content and scientific significance for our island. From our end, based on our collaboration, which was not coincidental, actually it was intentional to happen at the same time, we'd be happy, and we offer you a free Agora accreditation. With your own accreditation, you don't need a separate plastic accreditation like mine. You can access all the functions, including the paid accreditation actions, based on our collaboration with the University of Aegean, which is our prime academic supporter. And also tomorrow, which is important, and you have to mark your calendars, at 8 o'clock at the courtyard of the Central Municipal Theatre of Apollon, the University of Aegean is offering to the Congress participants, to the conference participants, and the entire festival audience welcome drinks. So you're all welcome to join on this occasion of the conference, of the festival. You can find all the information and the full program of screenings, workshops, and industry events on animasyros.gr and on our social media networks. Thank you so much for inviting us, and we're happy that also parts of our team and our audience will join your conference.
Thank you so much. Good luck for everything. Καλή επιτυχία στο συνέδριο.